good morning, and hello, my name is Soren Kasane, and welcome to something I wanted to do differently. I wanted to do something at the beginning of 2024, but was, too overwhelmed with other experiences to do this. Now, I've given up on that overwhelmness and decided, screw it, let's do some reviews. My name is Soren Kasane, and for the first time ever, I'm going to be reviewing an episode of Kamen Rider Gavv. But instead of starting at the beginning, no, because there's 24 episodes, counting the one I'm reviewing now, as of right now, I'm going to be reviewing the most recent episode, episode 24, A Spoonful of Revival Ice Cream. In this episode, there was a lot, so let's run it down one word at a time. For one, we are getting off the hills of a battle between Gavv and Bitter Gavv gone road mode. Varam was left to help some humans, and I don't think we actually got to see the precursor of that. All we know is that Gavv is getting weaker and weaker because of his... Alright, I'm just going to have it worded the way Twitter usually words it. The breakup with Hanto. And it is basically causing Gavv to not be able to eat as much as he wanted to. Meaning that, no new Gochizos until further notice, which sucks. Bitter Gavv got away with Gavv on the floor. Also, before I actually continue this, I should say right now, spoilers ahead if you have not seen the new episodes, or if you haven't watched Gavv. Don't use this video as kind of just, a placement of watching it, but also, let's just continue. Next up, Valen gets tricked by one of his old friends, leading to that friend getting turned into a, the thing that they get turned into, the freaking, mini glass thingy bobbers. I don't know the name of them. I'll probably get commented and yelled at by the fandom in a bit, but still. And he got attacked by apparently the friend of Valen's first Granute kill. And long story short, Valen's kind of weakened now by ink. Even before he could turn into good old, Jocodon. But something does happen with a certain setup from earlier in the episode. Well, episode before. You see, a certain scientist who gave Hanto his powers created a brand new Gochizo, and when using so, Valen turned from Chocodon to Chocold. Okay, so this was marketed at the same time as one of Gavv's power-ups, which we'll get to in a little bit, but is this guy going through an emo phase or something? Like, in previous takes of this video, I was praising the soup, but now looking at him side by side, this takes Kit Bash into a whole new level. I'm joking, it's not actually Kit Bash. It's literally just, it's just Valen's original soup, but with some, QR code looking things on some of the white chocolate parts, if not all the white chocolate parts. He's stronger in the episode, yeah. He freaking fought a Granute by himself. I don't like the new form. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm hoping that, that supposedly leaked Frappe form is real, because holy crap, I hate Chocold. Not more than Krasi Evol, I just don't like this. I really just don't like this form. It's just a recolor. I'm not a big fan of recolors in Kamen Rider, so yeah. What? But, will you get the fuck off my screen? Thank you. But, during a second encounter with Bitter Gavv, Shoma was actually still very weak. In fact, Sakicha, I think I'm saying her name right, I do apologize if I got it wrong, had to try and get him something that would help. Seeing an ice cream van nearby, she said it's an emergency, paid them a buck, scooped in some ice cream, and basically said, here, try this. Ice cream solves everything. Shoma then gets flashbacks of his mother saying the exact same thing, which I'm just like, is that a known fact now? Okay. And this is where we get this little cutie patootie. Look at him! He's freaking sorry. And with this Gochizo, Gavv goes from normal Gavv to Kamen Rider Gavv, Blizzard Sorbet. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. Out of these two forms, Kamen Rider Gavv Blizzard is better. But I kinda gotta address a certain elephant in the room. Out of these two forms, this one got leaked in the funniest way possible. Don't get me wrong, leaks are either good or bad depending on what's going on. But, how are you supposed to explain the fact that, it got leaked through a t-shirt? How does your new form get leaked months in advance through a t-shirt? I thought this was just a fan-made form. I kid you not. When I saw this thing, I was like, oh, this is probably just a fan-made form. I'm like, wait, hold on. No. Is it? Is it a fan-made form? And then it debuted in this episode. Like, I saw it in a trailer for episode 23. I'm like, oh my god, this is genuinely a form we're setting up for. Oh my god. This is why I mentioned the, like, supposed Valen Frappe leak, where he's going to be using Vram's driver or whatever. I hope that's real. Genuinely. Because I will say this again, I do not like this recolor. I hate it. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Now, before I end this review, which I just want to say, the episode was great, and seeing Bitter Gavv get his ass beat again by Shoma was fan-fucking-tastic. Also, I know exactly who made Bitter Gavv, but, you know, I'm not in the show, so I can't really just go in there and tell the characters. I can't just go up to Gavv and just be like, hey, Gavv, I know who freaking created the goddamn Bitter Gavs. It's the one guy working with Emo Boy over here. But before I end this review, because, you know, I do have something to say, I don't think during these reviews I'm going to be, like, doing the whole, oh, I need to show what the episode's setting up next. But this is one exception. The next Granute coming up for episode 25, spoilers ahead. Well, this whole frickin' review's been a spoiler, but still, is a VTuber. What is it with Kamen Rider and VTubers recently? I mean, I like to point out here. I like to fully just point this out here. A VTuber in Kamen Rider Gotchard said to everybody, "Hey, chemis are real." What the hell is this? What the hell is this VTuber gonna do? I swear to God, if this VTuber Granute like leaks to the public, hey, Kamen Rider Gavv is this guy. I'm gonna fucking murder. I don't actually mean that. I'm not gonna actually murder, but you know. Nevertheless, that is the review. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, why don't you hit that like button down below, and maybe I'll do more of these. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you stay up to date on whether or not I do this again. Because, oh my god, this was really fun to film and to set up. Till then, I am Soren Kazane, and I hope to see you all at a later time. Bye-bye! Oh, where'd I go?